The room of natural light. Every house needs one. Yes, darling, isn't it simply ravishing? Smashing. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we kicked things off in the Lightning Temple. This episode, hopefully we kick the Lightning Temple itself square in the pants as we defeat it, and the giant Queen Gibdo taking up residence inside of it. It would seem that Queen Gibdo has eaten herself some Taco Bell, because she's expelling some pretty spicing balls.
Looks like we're stuck again.
Are we stuck? I mean, we could just go over here. Whoa, we did it, Riju! Can you believe it? Or maybe we're supposed to go that way. Maybe that's what she meant. I should probably not chastise her so much. She is the queen here. But these balls look like, oh, goodness gracious, Sidon. Always getting yourself jacked up. They look to be, oh, there goes Yunobo. Tolan, you're next. Tolan, get in there. Let me pull over here so Tolan can get hit. Come on, Tolan. Fine. Anyways, it looks like the balls themselves are pretty fragile. What if we like, that didn't work. Okay. Sidon, actually. His water thing may be beneficial, but since he is still bathing down in the fiery bathtub, I'm gonna use Yunobo, at least to try this one out. No? Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay, interesting. We're going to have to figure this out. I don't understand what exactly it wants us to do. Maybe we can use the same platforms we used to block these fire things? Though it looks like they may have despawned. Is this something? No, this is nothing. Okay, well, if we come back over here, oh goodness, almost falling back down there. We can, wait, they're gone. No, they're not. They're in the room now. What are you guys doing in here? Just chilling out, being rectangular? No, that's explicitly against the rules. Didn't you read the manuscript? All right, I stayed up all night writing it, and I know that I said that all rectangular shapes were to be with me at all points in time, because we are to be, you know, battling the spheres. Spheres and rectangles are enemies. So are rectangles and openings that are too small for them. Maybe if we rotate this horizontally, it can squeeze through. Starting to doubt whether or not this is going to be effective or even at all what the game wants. Whew, okay. Well, hold on. Man, I can just grab these. Get out of here. Go. No! Fine, whatever, just go. Just burn, it's gonna be okay. We have food, all right? And if there's one thing that fixes your mood anytime you've been, you know, smashed by a flaming hot ball of whatever the heck that was, it's a nice little beverage. So that stops the flow of the balls and then opens up the way forward. Let's check the map just to see where we're at. So we are progressing relatively linearly. There doesn't seem to be all that many like branching off points.
Stopped. I'm on my way, Link.
Yes, they did. Okay, very good, honey. We'll see you here momentarily because I gotta deal with this guy. I probably don't want to be using this bow, but it's okay because the menace is dealt with, and ultimately that's all that matters. What is this? Oh, it's a torch. Of course it's a torch. Maybe it would make some sense to take the torch. I mean, the game has kind of presented us with torches on a number of occasions thus far early on into the dungeon. And I've said, no thank you. Because one, I'm just a wee bit crazy, and two, it's actually not that dark in here. I mean, yes, it is somewhat dark, but not too dark to where we couldn't, you know, find our way. And even more significantly, light could be applied with these things. Though I suppose the haze does mitigate their brightness ever so slightly, but still, it's good enough for me. Now, Riju, can we destroy this? I don't think it's glowing, although that may just be the haze. We'll see real, yeah, it's not glowing, at least not yet. Let's go down there. There's a coffin or something. Oh, you getting sandy? You getting sandy? We always sandy? Ooh, opals. Man, this is amber. We're getting lots of gems out of these vases or vase. It reminds me of some of the crypts in like Skyrim. You'd search. Hello there, Charlie. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to vacate the premises, all right? Because you're friggin' naked. It's inappropriate. Get your crap out of here with that. All right, Riju, I need you. I need you, Riju. We just gotta wait. Oh, will this? There we go, it's illuminated, right? Yes, it is, and the menace is dealt with. Very good. I was a little bit hesitant there to pull the trigger because I wasn't sure that it was actually illuminated. I wasn't sure we'd be able to see whether or not it's illuminated given the darkness in here, but it would seem that we're fine. Another Gerudo bow. We've got room for it, so why not add it to our pants? And we'll move on. Okay, very good. Yeah, again, maintaining the same theme that I talked about a little bit yesterday. I like this a lot. This is the most dungeon-like dungeon that I've dungeoned since I was dungeoning in, like, I don't know, Skyward Sword, I guess, was probably the last 3D Zelda game with dungeons. Because Breath of the Wild, not so much. A construct? The big beefy construct? Goodness me. Big beefy construct wants to put big beefy arrows right in my beefy chest. And I said, no thank you, all right? You gotta get down and get out. That's not welcome here. You and your big shigamadoo. Wow. Man, I'm running in here guns a-blazing like I'm good at the game or something. It would seem that we're maybe a little bit not as good as I thought. You guys take care of that for a second. I'm gonna reevaluate. Yeah, I'm beating you with a friggin' Gerudo scimitar. I'm taking a toothpick up against a friggin' giant. What is this? It's like I'm trying to knock down a door. I'm the big bad wolf, but instead of huffing and puffing, I'm farting. And it ain't working. And this dude's fast as heck. Let's get him though. We got some maneuverability now, or at least some more damage output. We can do some sweet flurry rushes perhaps. Oh, he's going after Sidon. You go after Sidon, that's fine. Sidon's invincible. I'm breaking my swords on you. Obviously they're not invincible. Neither are you. You perished. Good night, sweet prince. Give me your forehead. Thank you. Mighty Construct bow is not as good as what we have equipped. We only have a 25 equipped. Ew, interesting. You would think that something that heinous, evil, and altogether terrifying would have had something a little bit stronger. Yeah, but apparently not. Arrow, please and thank you. And what is this? What is underneath? That looked like an item to me. Like a giant lemon-flavored donut or something, but apparently it's not. Oh, I see what's happening here. I am well aware of what the game is asking of us, but I'm going to ignore it just for the time being so that I can move these things around. Because what adventure would I be if I didn't throw stones? I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this. There is a secret passageway full of demons, perhaps? Demons? No demons. Whoa! Now get up, Link! Woo! No demons, but nearly a twisted ankle. We'll probably go down there since we can also ascend back up. Why don't check out this stuff first? Why are they giving us so many mirrors? There's 2 mirrors in here, and I think there was one buried in the sand out there. Obviously, we can't take those with us because they're not capsulized, but I'd have to believe that means that we're going to be messing around with some light play here soon. Mighty Construct bow, attack up 10. So the one that was on the ground was a 24 probably because it didn't have the attack up 10, I'd have to guess. So let's get rid of one of, so we'll get rid of the Phrenic bow. I was gonna say, we'll get rid of one of the Gerudo bows, but the Gerudo bows are essentially the Phrenic bow on steroids. So we'll keep that. Anything else down here for us? Oh! Flames. Can we go through that? Oh, there's something there. See that? What is that? Come here. What is that? It's a Gerudo spear. Great. I can't hold it. How does it relate to this? It's a 6. Okay, so it's as good as a knight's halberd. I mean, this is about to break. Let's equip that. I need to do some fusing. So let's get up here. Well, hold on. Let's check the map. Let's check the map. Oh, you can't check the map when you're waist deep in sand. I see. Well, now we can check the map. Okay, yeah, I wanted to see if there was something that maybe extended this way beyond the flames, but it was at least what I believe. Goodness sakes, I hope I'm not wrong here. I think it was only the halberd that direction, or the spear, rather. So, now that we're back in here, I'm gonna take a quick second and do some fusing. This, absolutely, Captain, well, hold on. Yeah, Mighty Zonite Sword, absolutely. You're getting a Captain Construct 4 horn. Oh, will there be a Captain Construct 5? I wonder. I feel like we've been seeing the Captain Construct 4s for a while now. Ever since like 61, ever since the Zora Temple, really. And that was a long time ago, so I don't know. I don't know that we'll be seeing anything any stronger than that. We may have reached like the apex of the game's difficulty curve in that regard specifically. But hey, I would welcome it, really. I mean, it would probably just solve my, or not solve, but it would please my OCD a little bit that we would go to a nice 5. And yeah, sure, 4 is a even number, or an even number. I know how to English, at least a little bit. Let's make a Mobble and Horn Hammer sort of thing here. But I would just prefer the Roman numeral, the V. Whoa. Attaching material greatly enhances the material's power. Oh, that's where I knew that. Man, does this do the same thing? It does indeed. Give me that. Ooh. Now, and it says it doesn't do much for the durability. That doesn't explicitly tell me that it does anything negative for the durability, right? Like, I don't know. Let's use the Silver Horrible and Horn because we got 8 of them. I never knew that fusing actually helped the durability anyways, to be honest with you. I thought it all just keyed in on whatever the durability of the base weapon was. I am gonna hold off for now. I think I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's get our big old fan guster out and bring out some of this. What is this? What is this? What is this? Kidding me here? You trying to hide from me? Soldier construct? I'm just gonna kill you right here. Maybe not. Can we kill him now? Like his forehead is out of the sand. Assuredly that should mean that he's vulnerable to some sort of damage. Fan guster's broken. We have the fan, however. Or not the fan, excuse me. We have the mirror. We're probably gonna have to create another fan guster. Just because I think that would make the most sense to me. So yeah, let's do that. We did save a couple of weapons here with nothing fused on them. We can do the 8-fold blade, more powerful sneak strikes. I don't even really do sneak strikes though. Quicker charge attacks. I don't really do charge. I don't do anything. I just hack and slash because I'm a madman. All right, well let's madmanize this real quick. Get you out. Come on. Are you happy? Are you pleased we've released you from your... No, he's not pleased. He's so pleased that he's vomiting up flames. Isn't it sick? Well, I've got the method of remedy for that, my friend. I've got the Pepto-Bismol sword here to smite thee. Give me your stick. Actually, no. Get your stick away from me. I said give me your stick. I don't want your stick. Your stick is gross. It's unclean. It needs to go sit in the corner. Now, if we go over here, there's a little bit left of a sand pile. And I don't believe there's anything in it, but my curiosity would have eaten at me forever if I wouldn't have done anything about it. So, we have light here. We have that thing there. Riju, let's shoot that. Although perhaps we need to ignite it with light. Let's just see. Yeah, it would seem that is the case. But why did they give us so many extra mirrors? I mean, the mirrors are kind of hidden. So I almost feel like they weren't like wholly necessary. I hear noises. We on it? There we go. It's like boom, boom, boom. No, and we've done it, but barely. Okay, can we put it down now? Are we good? We're good, it would seem. And it doesn't look like we need the light to stick around. You know, sometimes in Zelda dungeons, like in the Spirit Temple and Ocarina of Time, you need to carry the light from room to room. But that can't be the case here, otherwise we'd have to, well, definitely use all those other mirrors from the hidden room. The Room of Ascension in the Gerudo Desert. Well, technically it's the Room of Ascension in the Lightning Temple in the Gerudo Desert, or more specifically, the Room of Ascension in the first floor of the Lightning Temple in the Gerudo Desert in Hyrule. There we go. Link, I'm certain that the mural we saw in town was trying to guide us here. And I believe we'll also find whoever that voice we've been hearing belongs to. Yes. Yes, you're probably right. This feels like, I guess, the start of the dungeon proper then. I forgot about the terminal aspect of things here. Because at every other one, there, you know, was this, and it would start us off, and there'd be like 4 things we had to accomplish, whether that was in Gorondia, where we had to unlock the 4 or 5 latches, whether it was in Jazora. I was gonna say Jazora, but who's Jazora? Anyways, the point is we're gonna activate this, it's gonna tell us what to do, so we may as well not waste any more time and just get to it, right? Right. What do you have for us, A warp point. Beneficial, though we have not yet had to use any of those in any of the preceding dungeons. Who's to say that won't continue to be the case? And, so it's an elevator. I see. We were invited to go to the ceiling. Hey, the floor started to rise and then slammed back down. An astute observation, my queen. Yesterday when we fought the Queen Gibdo, she flew off up to the rooftop, so I guess that's why we need to ascend with this. And it's the room of ascension, huh?
To the very top of this temple. Use your power to charge the 4 batteries, and it will function once more.
But I didn't bring my lightning charger. Oh wait, I did. Its name is Riju. There's one right behind us, it looks like. I heard the voice very clearly just now. It's calling to me. It said that I should use my power to charge the 4 batteries. The monster we fought outside earlier fled to the top of this temple. And then we flew to the top of the temple and it wasn't there. And the voice that has been speaking to us said the platform should be able to take us all the way up there, even though we were already up there yesterday. If that's true, we could corner the monster at the top. But we were at the top and it wasn't there. We might also figure out who's talking to us and why. Okay, Link, we need to get to the very top. To start, we should do what that mysterious voice suggested and try to find those 4 battery devices. Yeah, if we do have to fight the Queen Gibdo on the rooftop, it will be a little, strange to me simply because, like I said, we were there yesterday. So I'd be curious to see how they tie that in, well, in a way that makes sense. Is this an updraft? There's some sort of wind coming up here. Piano noise means a good. Updraft? Updraft, oh!
I'll leave that area to you, Link.
Link's like, and Riju looks up like, yeah, you got it. You got it. What's that noise? Oh, it's a construct. Hello there, friend. You're looking particularly, well, dead today, I guess. Thanks, Yunobo. Now, I checked the map briefly when it showed us where they were, but I'd do well to check it again. Are any of these actually on this floor? Doesn't. No, they're not. They're all on the first 4 floors, essentially. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. What's the purpose of 5 then? And 6, and 7? Oh, 7's probably the boss. Okay. Curious. Very curious. Well, I think it would make more sense to work our way up than down, considering we're trying to go up. Of course, we are trying to come back down in order to ride this thing, but you know what I mean, right? And there is one right here. Riju, can you do anything about this one in particular? There's like a current coming from here. Or not a current, but it looks like a circuit in a way. Test it out with a shock fruit. If shock fruit doesn't do anything at all, then Riju won't do anything at all. Yeah, nothing. Okay, well, we're gonna ignore the updraft just for now, since it takes us all the way to the top, and we're going to just go floor by floor and see if we can't learn a little more by more. Look at this. We've got a chamber, the room of light and flame. A Dragon Force song. Hello, I'm gonna kill you first because you're stronger and you got the thunder stuff. Riju, the only one here capable of having thunder stuff, or the only one that's allowed to have thunder stuff. You see, she applied for a permit from the government. She also is the government. I'm also about to die. Okay, man. I am getting humbled today, ever so slightly. Well, maybe not as humbled as I could be if I was getting killed, and hopefully it doesn't come to that, but I'm certainly getting the spit knocked out of me. Once or twice. Got all the charges. Mighty Construct Bow that's stronger than what we're using now. Fast, well, I guess so is the last one. How does that relate to the last one? It's exactly the same. Let's get rid of the Gerudo bow that we were using because it's a little bit worse. Let's get rid of the one we were using so we can get this. It's giving us mirror shields now. Can we just go in this? We cannot. Interesting. Looks like there's an open ceiling, kinda? I don't, is that fire up there? It is the room of light and flame, but I can't tell if that's just like a, I don't know, like a sunset or something happening outside and it's an open rooftop. Huh. So even though it's giving us a mirror, there's not necessarily anything in here for us to ignite with light. Except for those things there. Okay, well, let's go back out. Yeah, this is a big room, too. And it does persist for almost the entirety of the dungeon. At least in terms of, like, vertically. Maybe we should go all the way up and we can drop down into it. Okay, all right, well, let's do that first. I know I'm kind of bouncing around here, but eventually things will all start to make sense. I've got a plan, and it's called improvising. All right, we are at the 5th floor still, so we need to go up one. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of floor to floor, you know what I'm saying? It's more or less just ledges. But we're at the 6th one. We need to go in this way. This little next ledge probably has what we need. Oh, no, oh, this needs light. Okay. Well, where the heck does light come from? Okay, back down we go. We're having ourselves an adventure for certain. Continue around the exterior of this. At the very least, there's some ceramics for us to destroy. And that counts as progress if your name is Link, right? There's another light thing. What the heck? There is so much here that needs light, and yet nothing that I have seen that would give it to us, right? Like, once we have light shining on in here, where would that come from? Maybe there. Kind of looks like a hatch up there. I can't turn the zoom on properly. But once we get the light in here, then things will start to happen, all right? Now it's just a question of whether or not we are capable mentally of doing that today. Good knows the body is willing, but the mind is feeble and afraid. Okay. Still nothing. I'm breaking my good weapon on all of this pottery, but gosh darn it, I cannot help myself. There's another. There's another. And now we're forced to go up. What's that? That looks like a hallway. Did we go over there? No, we didn't. We ascended right here. Let's go over there. Maybe that'll be the key to our light problem. Excuse me. I just want to ascend right here more than anything. Thank you. I heard that little ding. It's a good ding. And it is indeed a room. Oh, with Satan himself lurking within. Isn't it delicious? At least we're chock full of reapers still. Come here, buddy! Goodbye, buddy! Is this, and this still doesn't open? Ooh, what is this? This is something. I'll go in here. All right, I feel good about this now. A little interesting that there's a bar into the room that we were just in. It wasn't very difficult for us to get through it, but very confusing thus far. No matter, we are making some semblance of progress, and look at this. That looks like light to me. Huzzah! We have found the source of illumination that will help us do the thing. Now the problem here becomes, well, this thing. It in fact is the problem because it's obscuring. More than obscuring, it's outright hindering the light from passing through. What if we utilize our powers of recall to make sure these align properly? There we go. Okay. Oh, well that did something. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Not necessarily what I was meaning to do, but it still counts nonetheless. And will that shine all the way over to that? Because this actually didn't do anything for us. It just led us back into the room where we were at, and well, that's not necessarily a huge deal. Did that get there? It's there. Perfect. It's interesting to me too that the light has to illuminate those switches. It has to sit on them for a certain amount of time in order for them to do the thing. It's a good thing to know, especially in instances like that. I was lucky that I timed that up in a way where we seemingly barely had enough time. Switch now. Ooh. Oh, hello light, and you're gonna gone. No? And you're gone, there we go.
This thing is going to be a problem.
You don't say. You don't say. You know, something tells me that, I don't know, giant trash compactors are not, well, necessarily common in Gerudo Town, but at least you're well aware of the implications that it would crush the crap out of us. Just get over there. Okay, another light switch. Hey, that may be our first battery. I hear the squeals of a construct, as well as the punctuation. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, what's happening over there? Mm-hmm.
Hey, the trap is disabled. We can get past now.
Thank you, Riju. And what's in here, though? No more light, which is what I was hoping it would be. Nothing at all. Okay, we're just disassembling the entire structure. This great, priceless, this piece of friggin' history. Link's just pulling it apart. You know, go to the Great Pyramid of Giza and take yourself a freaking boulder back, why don't you, Link? That should do. Hello there, friend. Now, oh, well, never mind. I had a far more torturous end in mind for you, but it's gonna have to be your friend who gets it. Come here. I wanna put you through the meat tenderizer. You up for that? You too smart for me? Come here. You stuck on the corner? You coming? You're digging out rocks. All right, fine. It would seem you are too smart for me. Well, no matter. I'll kill you all the same. You can't hide forever. In fact, you can't hide at all. Because you're noisy. Glad we're getting plenty of charges from this whole experience, too. What is this one? This is still strong construct bow. How does that? It's worse than the one we're holding, so we'll leave it. Glad we're getting a bunch of charges here, too, because that's something that I have been running out of as of late. Van Guster, you can give me the mirror, please. Thank you. Almost blew it away. Do we need to do anything here? This looks like we do. Interesting, but we can't actually do anything with that. So let's just grab this mirror. Place it here. It looks like that's what should happen if this is open. So this is not open, which is a problem. But it doesn't look like it connects to any other room. What's that? Oh, that's Riju. Yeah, Riju stayed behind. Riju said, no thanks, Link. I'm good. Whoa. Oh. Well then. How's this for a happy accident? All right, well, this will work. I mean, it's also gonna make me motion sick. I may or may not vomit, but hey, what's a little vomiting if it means saving the world, right? What kind of hero would we be if we called in sick? Oh, okay, so right there. Will that get it? We're gonna have to recall this too. I mean, there's stakes, but what are the stakes for? Will they stop this whole thing entirely? Let's get one like right there. They will indeed, but is that enough of it that's visible? Oh, we test the boundaries here of the game's kindness. Is that enough? I mean, the light's on there. Kind of on the stake more than anything. No, that's not good enough. All right, well, it's fine. We know the solution here. Boom shakalaka. Now that's assuredly going to be good because it's not even in the, well, it's kind of in the way. But it's good enough. Green means go, go means up, and we will do exactly that. Utilizing the power of ascend, and that may be, oh, well, the stone slab's in the way. I was gonna say that might be good enough to just do the thing right there since we placed it probably in the right location, I'd have to believe. But yeah, that, who put that, oh, let's not fall there. Who put that brick there? Who put that giant stone slab? Who would do such a thing, huh? I don't know, Link. Move it to the side. Boom shakalaka. There we have it. Now Riju can enact her Thorish powers all over this fella. Come along, friend. It's time for you to do that. Boom. That's one of, I didn't count, 4 or 5, either which way.
This is one of the batteries.
I see. So we need one to come from each
absorbed my
location. There's
lightning
4. Okay.
All right, 3 left.
3 left indeed, 3 left indeed, 3 left indeed, man. We got a whole one in like half an hour. Oh, we impaled ourselves on the wall. Jiminy Christmas. Pay attention, Link, goodness. All right, now I guess my plan is correct enough, or at least it worked to fruition once. It doesn't look like we can continue on this floor any which way. So let's go up one more floor to 5 and give this a little bit more examination. These things have mirrors on them. This one does, that one does, that one does. A lot of these actually have mirrors. And we can move them. Okay, I get what's gonna happen here. Just based on that, we're gonna have to bounce light around this room. Still don't know where the light's supposed to come from, unless it is supposed to come from that. But if it's supposed to come from that, that is gonna be mighty difficult for me to finagle. Doesn't look like there's anything else. What does the map say? So we can go this way? To the way Link is facing? Did we already check that out? I feel like... I feel like we did. Well, no, we didn't. Look at that. It's blocked off. Well, no, look at that. It's climbable. And there's the light. The room of natural light. Every house needs one. Yes, darling. Isn't it simply ravishing? Oh. Smashing the pots with my fan. Ill-advised. Let's go back to the Reaper. Anything else in here? Clearly we have to elevate the mirror in some fashion. Oh, I see. Probably like that. And it gives us 2 mirrors. Do we need 2 mirrors? Like, I don't understand why we would want to have more than one. Why would we need to have more than one? Can I grab it from here, please? Thank you. I'm still gonna use them. Because gosh darn it, the game gives you what you need. And maybe we'll have like an extra wide sort of thing here. Get you like that. There you go. Yeah. It is extra wide. We got 2 beams of light coming out, so that gives us double the chances to make this thing work. So that goes there. And it's gonna need to bounce off of this dude. This dude sends it down though. Is that what we want? What does that do? That did a good. Cool. Hey, very nice. All the way down there, but what's with the other statues? Best not to argue with it. If we did it in less statues than the game expected us to, not a problem. Oh, if only I could say that I did that on purpose, then I'd be pretty cool, wouldn't I? Unfortunately, I just get lucky. Now, oh, buddy, there's lots of friends here, Riju. How does your thunder work with these guys? Is this something we can test? Can you guys, like, get close to each other? Like that? Yes, very good. Well, it only got one of you. Oh, good, and the Gibdos. Are the Gibdos friends with the constructs? I can't imagine that'd be the case. But then again, they all only seem to have eyes for Link. Isn't it sad? Can I have you? Thank you. No, not Owen. I want Riju. Riju, come here! Riju's running around like some sort of 12-year-old with a belly full of Coca-Cola. Let's get you right there. Got a couple of them in one go. Riju, Riju, Riju. Oh, Riju's still charging. Riju needs to take a break real quick. Okay. Okay, Riju, I get it. I completely get it. Can you be good? You're good. All right. We probably should, let's kill this thing first. Not first, but. Oh, it's not ready. There we go. Just so the Gibdos don't continually come and bother us. Goodness knows, they're really annoying. All right. They're always asking for chips and for hugs, and they keep drooling everywhere, and frankly, they need to be disciplined. Gosh darn it, I keep pulling the trigger a little too early. And the constructs are so much faster than the Gibdos. Let's see if we can get everyone here. Right there. Got a few of them. I think I got everyone. Got a couple. I'll take it, all right? It's a very more efficient and far less hazardous method of eliminating enemies, right? We don't put ourselves nearly as close to harm as we do in my ordinary style of fighting, which is relatively chaotic. And I can be completely honest with you. You probably already know. Oh, you're probably screaming at your monitor at least a time or two, like, LP, what are you doing? Why do you do things the difficult way? That's a good question. I don't know. Let's just end this. What? I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. Let's give you some fire. You're looking cold. You're looking chilly. There you go. Oh, you need more. There you go. There you go. Good old Link here, always giving you what you need, all right? He's a generous lad. He's ready to deliver some more upon this buddy right here. Breaking his weapon in the process. Isn't he just a hero? Electrocute you. You know, I wonder if this Thundergleeok Reaper would have been good for the Gibdos. Probably. Shoot, it'd probably be good for Queen Gibdo herself as well. Are there more demons? More demons? I heard headshots. Oh, over there. Well, good job, Tolan. Yeah, I'll save this, in fact, for the Queen Gibdo. It'd probably be pretty good in that battle if, well, Riju's power is any indication. There's a lot of balloons here. Thank you, Tolan. Yes, very exciting. Nothing in that pot. This pot? Arrows. I really like how many arrows we're getting from this place. This is making me happy. I know that we don't necessarily, I guess, need that many. You could always use more, yes, but seems to be a little overkill. It's just fun to get things. It's just fun to get things. Now, something I didn't test. Can your wind blow away the sand? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Very good. Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. Granted, the recharge time there is a little bit prohibitive in terms of like how effective that's gonna be on a continual basis, but it will save some amount of durability on my weapons. Does this go there? I guess I didn't actually look. Where is the, what? Is it up there? I mean, there's definitely something up there. This would make sense as far as the balloons though. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? Can we just ascend here? Let's bypass that. No, we can't. All right, well, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Climb up here. Episode's getting a little long in the tooth, but gosh darn it, I want to finish this out right here. Or at least this part. Let's get, that's not gonna work. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't want to touch those flotation devices either, otherwise that's gonna make them mine and it's gonna start using up my Zoni juice. Oh, not the Zoni juice. Let's see here. Are we close enough to that to ascend through it? We are indeed, look at that. I don't know why I'm messing around with the platforms. We can just go straight to the top. Which does indeed have what I need to continue forward. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to get creative here. So if the light needs to hit that, oh, we absolutely need a balloon. I was trying to think, like, how can I position it? Where's the platforms on the walls? There's nothing. The walls are devoid of platforms. Okay, well, shoot, if that's the way it's gonna be, that's the way it's gonna be, but kind of light on flame emitters. I guess they give us a torch, so that's good. Let's get you set up in a way that you're not going to topple on over, friendo. Sure, that'll work. Yes, it will. Smashing. Where's the ignition? Well, let's position you properly prior to worrying about any sort of ignition. In fact, can we just grab one of these? No such luck. Okay, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. I'm fine. And we'll just hold the torch like a normal person instead of using our great old powers of the Zonies. Let's go. Let's get up there. This is potentially a little off-center and potentially ascending quicker than we need it to in order to do this. It's also not pointing the right friggin' direction. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, how do I, is there a way for me to reposition this? Not without falling, it would seem. This has to be like perfect. All right, torch back out. Please light, thank you. Now I'm gonna have to like dance on this, like in and out once it gets to the right height. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Not something that I've had to do any amount of in this game, really. Like the hot air balloons have just been like, go up and good. Oh, we go back down. Go back down. Oh, son of a munchkin. Son of a munchkin, dude. I can't control the flames here. We should do like this. You know what, screw it. Screw it, we're doing it like this, all right? We are gonna activate this. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Well, man, not the old-fashioned way. This is probably like the new age, confangled, madingaling. Get up there, all right? And that's gonna go right there. Like that. And you come over here too. All right, Peter platform. Peter. What is the meaning of this? Why can I not grab it? You shut off then, fine. You're not letting me, I'm barely too far away for you to listen to me. No, I'd never. What? Okay, I was like, it still won't let me grab it. Now we gotta turn it on. We are kind of running out of juice here, so we do need to be a little bit proactive, a little bit more efficient than I have been, which is, goodness sakes, not necessarily the easiest thing in the world for someone like me to do. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We are maybe gonna have to do this one more time. And by this, I mean like one more like rising of the things. Is that gonna work? Shoot, it is not. Okay, so you get over me. You over me? You're not over me. Gosh darn it, you're gonna fall. What was that? It made a noise like we were hitting something. Okay, can we ascend up onto that now? Yes, indeed. Very good. Now, let's not fall off real quick. Can we grab it? Didn't actually think of this. Son of a gun! No! Ow! I have an idea. Fret not, ladies and gentlemen. LP is not devoid of thoughts, even though said thoughts may in fact not always be productive. This one surely will be. We can do this. We can do this. Right? Right? Yes? Is it higher? Where's the light? Find the light, LP. Find the light. It's in there somewhere. We're positioned in such a terrible spot. I can't. Oh, we're underneath the thing? Okay, fine. Fine. We're gonna figure this out. Slowly, but surely. Get you, platform boy, right here. Come on over this way. How's this? There we, Really? We're like at the extent of it? Son of a munchkin. We're running out of time here, people! Oh my giblets. Okay, we gotta make a little like turkey gobbler, a little like fin there for us to grab it. And now that'll allow us to maybe also ascend through it. I'm getting so like shaky here. I'm almost falling off the edge like 6, 7 times. Woo, but I think we got it right here. I think we do. Shoot, maybe not. We probably gotta move back ever so slightly. Let's place this one flat. We're running out of time. Time's growing short. Oh, buddy, we're in the beam now. Now come here. All right, you look over there. You think about what you've done. All the stress you've caused me. You circular reflective menace. Sheesh among us. We did it. We did it. We got 2. Not 1, not 3, not 4, not 27, but 2 terminals. Riju. Darling. Riju, where are you grunting? All right, you're making noises over there. I don't know what. Riju is using the restroom behind the terminal. Anyways, whether or not that's the case, it's irrelevant because we have accomplished half of the things we need to do in order to reach the Queen Gibdo, but those other 2, remaining half, are gonna wait for tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, well, please consider doing any of the things I ask you at any of the ends of any other episode. Either which way, I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow.